Is your soup dry?
Just about, but I'll never eat there again.
That's what Antonio said. Let's walk this way. There's a little stand around the corner where we can get some peanuts. I always buy...
You always buy peanuts. You eat dinner at Antonio's. You're everything I'm supposed to admire in a girl. Go on, rub it in. But if that peanut vendor acts like he's ever seen you before, I'll smack him in the nose.
How to roast the peanuts? Oh, hello, lady, hello. I got them all ready for you, just like always.
Well, Charles?
Well, he's bigger than I expected.
Sure, bigger peanuts. Great bigger peanuts. A nut, mister? A nut, sir?
You're telling me. Will you do me a favor? Stop cracking those things in my ear.
Make you nervous?
It rouses certain homicidal instincts in my nature.
Have some.
I don't like them.
What? Charles White, the great commoner, doesn't like peanuts.
Oh, give them to me. I'll eat them shells and all. Only stop asking me questions. Every time I open my mouth, I get the worst of it.
Here's the park. Let's go in for a while. It's a beautiful night. Oh, I love to sit on a bench and breathe the fresh air and watch the stars slip by overhead. Dear, aren't you afraid you'll wear your teeth down grinding them that way? Let's sit over here. Happy?
Deliriously.
Then why don't you smile?
I'm a dental cripple. You'd think those birds had nothing else to do but hang around me and sing.
Why do you sit at the other end of the bench?
I like it over here.
Well, it seems rather rude to me, and under the circumstances...
Oh, no. I didn't mean to be...
Oh, that's better.
Oh, please, can I go home now?
You don't find me good company.
You're too good, that's the trouble. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Uh-oh, don't look now, but here comes a cop.
He won't hurt you.
Well, say something quicker. He'll think I'm a masher.
Good evening, officer.
Not to him, to me.
Hello, kid. You got your boyfriend with you tonight, huh? It's a swell night for it. Kind of shy, isn't he?
Well, he's just a little self-conscious.
Oh, why don't you put your arm around her?
Oh, no, it's too warm.
What do you suppose that moon's up there for?
Up there just for me, I suppose. How thoughtful.
Do as the officer tells you, dear.
I don't mean this.
That's the stuff. Why don't you kiss her?
Why don't you mind your own...
Dear.
This doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Oh. Hadn't he better do it again?
Sure. Makes me feel like I was about 18.
Yeah, it makes him feel younger. I've aged 10 years.
Young love.
Can I stop now?
Yes.
Listen, do you really come here often and sit alone?
Well, I don't have many friends.
With $5 million? Oh, the country's slipping.
I said friends. That's why I've enjoyed being with you. You're not after my money. You came along just because I'm me.
Isn't it the truth?
You know, it isn't very pleasant always questioning the motives of people, wondering what tricks they have up their sleeve and what I'll lose when they pull them out. Everybody wants something, except you.
I want you to leave me alone.
You've done something for me, Charles. I can't quite describe it, but, well, look at my face. What do you see?
Peanuts. Wipe them off.
Oh. You know, for the first time in my life, I've found a man who says no.
I say no, but what good does it do me?
Well, the point is you say it. A man, a human being. You're no prince.
And I'm no count. I mean, I'm not a count.
You're not unbearably handsome. Your nose is slightly crooked.
Now, wait a minute.
Well, your clothes weren't tailored in London, but
Listen, I'll have you know this suit cost me $35. $55, including the carrying charges.
Oh, listen, it's 9 o'clock. I'd better get home.
Fine. That's fine, because I'm calling it quits right now. I'll put you in a taxi, and that's all. I'd rather be in jail.
Now, what's this? A quarrel?
He wants me to go home by myself.
Who, me? Well, she doesn't know what she's talking about, officer. Good night, officer.
What?
Good night.
Well, here we are. This is my home.
Dear, modest little bungalow. I'll bet you have motorcycle police patrolling the halls.
Good evening, Miss Catherine.
Good evening, Arthur. Oh, don't close the door. There's someone with me.
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I didn't see you.
I don't wonder. Your nose stuck up in the air that way. Who were you expecting, Goliath?
Is Father home?
No, but Mr. Reeves is in the drawing room, miss.
Mr. Reeves is my attorney.
There's a draft in here. I feel a cold coming on. If you'll excuse me.
No, you don't.
Oh, Catherine, I dropped by to bring the steamship ticket.
Oh, Mr. Reeves. This is Mr. White, Charles White, the man we have a case against.
Why, I told you this morning...
Never mind about that, we can...
I told you this morning we don't have a case against him. It looked like it at first, but Article 343... Or was it 312?
Charles! Charles! Oh, look what you've done. He got away.
All ashore that's going ashore. All ashore that's going ashore.
Come in. Charles.
I forgot to say goodbye.
Well, you haven't even said hello yet.
I mean last night.
Well?
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't suppose you're interested in what I did after I left you.
Nope.
Oh. Well, I read my book over again. The part about the type of man who could fall in love with you. I argued and argued with myself, but I can't help it. I'm the type.
Oh, are you asking me to marry you?
No, I mean yes. You know, no. That is, I can't. Not until every single copy is taken out of circulation. Not until I can buy back every blasted one. Until I can place every last copy in your hands. Not until
But, darling, they are in my hands. You know, you're my favorite author. I bought them up as fast as they were printed.
Thank you, Virginia Bruce and Melvyn Douglas. Now Gilbert Russell returns to sing Franz Lehar's famous Frosquita Serenade. Gilbert?
In the silence of the night, when the moon is shining bright, and the world at last is fast asleep, 'tis a fair enchanted ball, waiting for the magic hour, glorified with you, and through your love alone, my little nest of heavenly blue, I'm lonesome there when far from you. Each nook or corner so happy and bright needs only you to be just right. The fragrance floats upon the air, the spell of love is everywhere, but all my life would be lonely and blue if I could never share my little nest with you. In the silence of the night, when the moon is shining bright, in my little nest of heavenly blue, I shall never fret or pine, for someday you will be mine.